A little over a year ago, I did a shootout with my 4 main guitars. The Gretsch White Falcon, the Gibson Les Paul, this custom build Telecaster with Elliott Tellywhacker pickups, the Fender Stratocaster Standard. That video has picked up a little bit of steam lately, which has been really cool, but what's been shocking about this is how many of you picked a particular guitar as the best one. I mean, like, it wasn't even close. It had more than double the votes of the second place finisher. So I kind of want to find out if it's a fluke, because my ears tell me it has to be a fluke. And there's a lot more of us now. We've had over a year to adjust our taste, and I'm pretty sure most of you probably don't even know what this video is, which is perfect. So let's run the test again. Here's the same piece of music, same rig, same levels. The only thing that's changing is the guitar. I want you to write down which guitar you thought sounded the best. And go ahead and comment that down right now, write it down. I want you to do it now before I bias you with other information. Here it comes. The guitar you guys said, at least the first time we ran this test, sounded the best, by far, was my made in Mexico Fender Stratocaster. That's right, this is my least expensive guitar by a good margin, and it won the tone test. And upon second, third, fifth, whatever listen I'm on now since I've edited this video, I honestly still don't understand that. And it's not because I think a cheap guitar can't sound as good as an expensive guitar. I actually really love cheap guitars. I think it's great. None of that. It's just, this sound would still be in the bottom two for me, at least in this instance. I will concede that the neck pickup stuff sounds really good, especially in the intro and the stuff on the verse. But once I get to the chorus and we're in the bridge position, just like doesn't do it for me. Now, I think what's difficult to tell from a tone test is, you know, when you're watching on a screen, of course you can hear the tone and assess which one sounds the best, but you can't assess which one actually feels the best in your hands. And I would venture to say, if most of you could come and play on all my different guitars, this one would start moving down on some of your list. Now, it's actually a really playable guitar. It's got a nice setup and the neck is really thin and smooth, but at least for me, this is just not a comfortable guitar for me to play on. Now, it is comfortable, but it's like not as comfortable as the other ones in my arsenal, if you want to call it that. And I think at the end of the day, most of you would probably agree that it really doesn't matter how good a guitar sounds or how expensive it is. If you don't feel comfortable playing on it, you're just not gonna gravitate towards it. So I think there's a lesson in this here that if the $500 guitar can beat, you know, $2,500, $3,000 guitar, whatever else is over there, then, you know, maybe we shouldn't be so concerned with the price tag or maybe even the brand name, I'm not sure. But I think when you're shopping for a guitar, ultimately that means you should try them out, see how it feels in your hands, and just go with which one you think sounds best. Let me know which guitar you thought was the best in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you do want to check out that original video, I've got a link to it here. It's got the test you just heard, but with a couple different blind tests, and we'll catch you next time.